Hello and welcome to another episode of Scrap Rabbit Gaming with me, Scrap Rabbit. As you can see, we're into Dragonfall. We are going to be breaking into some racist assholes' place, the Humanis peoples. And it's going to be interesting. Yeah. So, let's go talk to this food cart vendor. Hello, food cart vendor. Matronly woman with a round face and kind eyes greets you. Her apron is caked with what looks like about a year's worth of grease. Guten Tag, what can I get you? That depends. What do you have? Well, today we have a soya-based currywurst for 5 new yen and a soup and sandwich combo for 10. Take the soup and sandwich combo. Alright. Pause a moment, then steeples her budget fingers. We don't see many strangers down at this end of the line. In case you haven't noticed, things are a little run down around here. You weren't thinking of heading out past the wall, were you? As a matter of fact, I was. Well, it doesn't make any difference to me, but you be careful out there. The people on the other side of the wall, well, they got no respect for anybody. Well, be careful. Well, best of luck to you, and don't say I didn't warn you. I like her. Huh, phone booth. This is an open request for information on the current past donors, Presence of this hate group and its supporters will no longer be tolerated within our community. Expose them in the harsh light of truth. Okay. That's a big troll. A troll and a dwarf. Troll and dwarf. Rough-looking dwarf with a fire plug build holds out his hand as you approach. Hold up, Trog. I don't know what you think where you think you're headed, but you should turn around and go back the way you came. A momentary look of confusion crossed Zor's face. Oh hell, I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing by it. Around these parts, Trog is, well, I guess you'd call it a term of endearment. Sorry, sort of an ironic thing. He crosses his arms over his barrel chest and cranes his neck to look you in the eye. Look, we're not trying to be hard-asses here. Our job is to keep folks on that side of the wall out. If you really want to head out there, we're not going to stop you. But consider this a friendly warning. There's a reason why we're stationed here. There are gangs out there that skin you as soon as they look at you. Just me, I've gone up against worse. He shakes his head. Alright, fine. If that's really what you want, we won't try to stop you. Let him by, Sergey. I'm gonna talk to him again. Careful out there. I'm gonna check this, see if there's anything in here. Nope. Well, it's Maxim. Just gonna do a quick peek up here. See if there's anything. Oh. Barrier. Okay then. Never mind. figure at the center of the group shoots you an insolent glance. His fine elfish features match Samuel's description. This must be Maxim, your smuggler liaison. Well, well, if it isn't the muscle that Tuck promised us. Look who it is, everybody. The new hires have elected to grace us with their presence. Nice of you to join us. Glances at the PD on his wrist and looks back up at you. When he speaks up again, his voice is sharp and humorous. You're late, chummer. Sorry about that. Got held up at the wall. Well, you've become highly recommended, so I suppose I'll overlook it. Should we get moving? Yes, of course, you are right. He slaps the side of a bulldog step van. A second van of the same design rumbles to life a few feet away. Pile in, people, and be ready. There's rough country between us and the meeting site. We might run into trouble along the way. Okay. "20 minutes into your trip, the van comes to a screeching halt. Maxim presses his face to the passenger's window. From the mix of anger and dread on his face, you can tell he doesn't like what he sees. I'm gonna murder these people. Damn it, I knew this was gonna happen. I fucking knew it. He cranes his neck to look you in the eye. Everybody pile out of the van. Get ready. Scrap Rabbit. We're gonna need some muscle in a second. As you take your position outside the van, you hear a shrill voice bark out an order. A pair of portable gun turrets begins to self-calibrate in response. Sweeping your gaze over the gangers assembled before you, you identify the owner of the voice, a leathery woman with wild hair and a mirthless smile. Calls out again, her voice brimming with pride. "Hello out there. Welcome to Rambach territory." Maxim licks his lips, his eyes scanning over the gangers' hastily assembled roadblock. "This cruise belongs to Surtuf, the slag. Has for months. You better clear out of the way before they show up and force you out." "Surtuf, those tunnel rats, they're ancient history. Go ahead and call them if you don't believe me." Face twists into an ugly smile. "Scream as loud as you want. They won't hear you. We buried them last week." His expression turns stony, but his voice remains calm. "Congratulations on your victory. You must have taken some losses in the fight, though. I'm betting you're not at 100%. Why don't you let us cross this bridge in peace? There's no need for any bloodshed today." "You know what? You're absolutely right. We don't need to fight. You just pay us a small toll, and we'd be more than happy to let you cross our bridge. I'm thinking, say, 500 new yen per van. Otherwise, you'd better find another way to get out where you're going, because that bridge is ours, and nobody crosses without paying the toll. Nobody." Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this does need to get violent. Well, I got appearances to keep. I do not. Huh. We're getting a rifle. Yeah. you are healing yourself. Alright. This could be worse. Okay. Missed. Oh, actually hit. Chase him down. Okay. Rabbit can hold this down. Okay. I need to get Blitz out of there. Let's creates the same somewhere. Okay. This could be going worse. Friendly casualties is only one. It's not my team, so I could honestly care less. Okay. Oh, this is going alright. It's going pretty good, actually. Well, this guy's doomed. Oh, I can now gain 3 karma. Okay, I'm gonna quickly see. Puts me at 4 karma, which just increase my intelligence. think I want to bring up my charisma, actually. Bring up my charisma to 3. Close combat by 1. Okay. Alright. Swipes his face with a handkerchief. The cloth comes away with blood-streaked sweat. Well, that was unpleasant. All part of the job, though. Sad but true. Gotta admit, Scrap Rabbit, this attack's made me nervous. We're running late, we're low on ammo, there's no time to call for reinforcements. Whichever way you slice it, we won't be going into this meet at our best. When we roll up to the meeting site, be ready. We may need the element of surprise if negotiations go south. Gotcha. Good shit back there. Thanks. Kiss ass. Well, I wasn't kissing his ass. He did actually... Fine. See if I pay him a compliment again. Courtyard of the Humanis compound is strangely quiet. The only activity I notice is the clatter of mechanized gates as they rumble shut behind the van. The bulldogs roll to a stop. They step out alongside Max and the rest of the smugglers. There are crates here, a lot of crates, all scattered in various stages of disorganization. It looks as though your delivery is just one of many at this branch. Humanis is received. The smugglers unload the cargo from their vans with practiced efficiency. The whole operation feels polished and professional, but you can tell that Maxim is nervous. You can see it in his eyes. Smugglers finish unloading the last of the crates and take up positions around the van. Minutes pass, nobody comes to meet you. No welcoming party. That isn't a good sign. It's almost as if they didn't expect us to make it here. My thoughts exactly. This puts us in a bad spot, Scrap Rabbit. Not sure what our next step is. I'm gonna go have a talk with them. What are you going to do? Knock on their front door? Makes you think they'll even answer. I've done a pretty good job avoiding us so far. Leave that to me, friend. Dietrich jerks a thumb in the direction of the Humanis compound. He'll have a hard time avoiding us when I'm in there, kicking down doors and lighting fires. His eyes widen. You've got to be kidding me. That's a Humanis compound, pal. You go in there, you aren't gonna come back out. You want to get paid, don't you? I'm your muscle. Dealing with situations like this is part of the job description. You're serious, aren't you? You're really going in there. Take a step back there. Well, be my guest. I won't get in your way. When you make it back, if you make it back, we'll be out here waiting for you. Label plastered on the site. Tetragenic mountains. Small print on the label, whatever's being stored is extremely bad news. Warning, highly dangerous chemical agent. Do not internally avoid contact with skin, eyes, mouth, and clothing. Increases aggression and reduces impulse control when inhaled. Avoid breathing foods. Okay. Alright. And I can proceed a little bit more. But no, this is a good place to stop it for now. So this will be the end of this episode, because I'm coming at bed about 27 minutes recorded, and I do try not to go over half an hour. So that's it for this episode. Thank you all for joining me, and we're busting into the compound next episode. Anyways, I'm stoked. I hope you are. Thank you for joining, and have a wonderful evening.